the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
Today, we'll be taking a look at the state of Arkansas. Arkansas is a state with 2 drawings a day, but their midday drawing does not play on Sundays. And right now, we're looking at July 2022, their evening overall column results. So if you've been with me since the very beginning, or if you've been reviewing different strategies on this channel, you know exactly what this is over here. The numbers that are counting down represents each and every day for the month of July. The number on the right represents which column that played for that specific day. Now you may refer to columns as the hit sum of the day. I recommend that you wait 13 to 15 days and allow for your state to manifest a pattern. See which column they're playing from the most. See which column they're playing from the least. And see which column is not playing at all. And this will help you minimize those combination selections and also prepare you for bigger hits. So as we take a closer look at this, we can see that on July the 5th, they played from column 0. Then on July 6th, column 1 followed. Okay, towards the end of the month, column 0 came back for the second time. And on the 30th, column 1 followed. Okay, these are patterns. These are the type of things you want to look for. These are the things that will help you minimize those combination selections and also prepare you for bigger hits. Okay, so if I was playing this drawing on the 29th when column 0 came back for the second time, I definitely would have considered combinations coming from column 1. Okay, I would expect it to do the same thing it did at the beginning of the month. It was a strong possibility. So for this, we decided to use the date sum strategy. So if you're familiar with the date sum strategy, you already know what this is. So we will be taking the month number that we're playing with. Okay, we know that July is the 7th month of the year, so we will be using the number 7 and also the date that we plan on playing, which would be the 30th. So we would take these 2 numbers and we would add them together for a total. Whatever total we get, if it comes across a double-digit total, we always take the number that is in the ones position. It doesn't matter which month or which date you're using. You always want to take the number that is in the ones position. And this time it's the number 7. So I knew that I would be looking for combinations coming from column 1 according to this pattern that I saw earlier in the month. Now remember, each individual column only has 22 combinations to choose from. So from column 1, I'm looking for all the combinations with the number 7 in it. Okay, and we can see it was a total of 6. So if I was going to use this strategy, I definitely would have played all 6 of these combinations on the 30th to see if this strategy would work and to see if they will follow pattern from what they did earlier in the month. And sure enough, on the 30th, they played 957 from column 1. Okay, we can see the 7 right there. The date sum was in that combination. So this definitely would have been an easy hit using the date sum strategy. Let's go back and take a look and see if we could have used the date sum strategy on the 6th. We can see what combination played from column 1 and see if we can apply the same date sum strategy. For the 6th of July, and we're using the 7th month, 6 plus 7 would give us 13. So we will be looking for the number 3 and whatever combination that played from column 1 on the 6th. Let's take a look. On the 6th of July, we can see that the date sum would have been 3. Okay, July being the 7th month of the year, we're playing the 6th day of the month. 7 plus 6 gives us 13. We can see that 3 is in the ones position. That is the date sum. And we can see from column 1, it was 6 combinations to choose from with the number 3 in it. And we can see that on the 6th, they played 6-2-3. So this definitely would have been a hit. Okay, so we can see that this strategy did work at the beginning of the month and at the end of the month. This is an easy strategy to practice on a daily basis. It's just simple addition. I encourage you to try it to see how often your state uses the date sum throughout the month. So as you can see, the date sum strategy worked both times this pattern appeared, and I'm pretty sure the date sum was in some of these combinations that played throughout the month. This is why it's very important to monitor exactly what your state is doing. Stay focused on this channel and learn these strategies that really work. Learn how to minimize those combination selections and prepare for bigger hits. If you found this information useful, I do encourage you to share this with others that you know that plays the game Pick 3. Always remember, it's always better to give than receive. And the more you learn, the more you earn. Take care, everybody.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say